today we're going to talk a little bit about this yoga inversion table that I've been getting. So this particular one is from FeetUp Trainer, and then I had another company send us one called Thundesk, and we're going to put this one together, and then we're going to do a little bit of a review of both, and I'll let y'all know my thoughts. Okay, stay tuned. So if we've not met, my name is Jamie. I have one goal, and that is to find us some workouts that do not suck. So one of the things that I'm really fascinated about, I'm stuck on it, is about core work. And I have been on this plank journey for probably about 1.5 years that I'm going to learn to love some planks. But in the meantime, one of my friends reached out and she was like, girl, you need one of these little yoga inversion tables. So fast forward, I got this FeetUp one. And I'm going to show us another option that we might be able to do that's a little bit of a cheaper route, but I want to compare and contrast and see what we get. Okay, stay tuned. So first things first, let's start with the FeetUp Trainer. The only con that I can tell you with this one is it is a little pricey. It is a little pricey. It was so easy to put together. It doesn't have very many parts. The instructions were very clear. It had all the tools and parts all in one box. Made it super easy. It comes in different colors. I'll put a little picture on the different colors. You can get this in white. You can get this in a different color wood that you want, but it's nice. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room. So, not that I have a giant head or anything, but you can kind of see where it's at. So it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, and you can stick it in a corner and do your inversions if you want. But since this was a little on the pricey side, Thundesk, who, if you look at, that's probably all backwards on the video, I'm sorry. But if you look at this, it looks very similar to the FeetUp Trainer. So I'm curious to see if half the price still gets you the same type of product. So let's do this together. First things first, let's open this box up. Tons and tons of tape. I'll tell you, the box coming looks very similar to the other one. This one you're able to purchase on Amazon. The FeetUp Trainer you can also get on Amazon, or you can get it directly from the company. The one thing that's super cool about FeetUp Trainer is that they do give you, you can sign up for, I want to call it a newsletter. You can sign up for their newsletter, and then they send you links to videos, exercise videos. I think you might be able to just get those on YouTube too, but anyways, I transcribed. Okay, so this is what's in the box for Thundesk. You get several different parts here. White. I'll have to see if they have any other options for colors. I'll let you guys know down in the description on that. I get a little funny about white sometimes because I feel like I'm not that girl that can wear the white pants because, 20 seconds later I'm covered in something. Anyways, all right. So again, it looks very similar. It's like the same wood. It's the same type of little cushion. Looks like same little posts. We're looking kind of the same. Bag of parts and an instruction thing. It also does give you some exercises. So I'm gonna kind of undo all this plastic pieces, and then I'll come right back. Okay, stay tuned. So I've scooted you back a little bit so that we can, let me pull my britches up. Okay, so that we can actually look at this together. So there's not very many parts that come with this. It literally is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a handy little handout. So not a whole lot to it. I'm gonna open this up and take a look at what parts we have. It looks like I might have to go get a tool. Oh, you know what? I lied. They packed a little tool in there with us. Okay, all right. So let's get this out and get us rolling. So the first part that we are going to need, that it says assembly instructions, part list, step 1. Step 1 is attaching these two little doodads to the actual squares that leave it in. Now the catch with this is some of these have circles in them, and you have to figure out which direction it goes in. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I do these projects, I feel like you end up doing it and then undoing everything because you installed it backwards. Is that just me? All right, well, let me figure out which way the circles go, and I'll be right back. So what you learn in these things is, you just look at the directions, it'll tell you which way the circles go. Okay, so on this, what we're gonna do, there are two of these, and there is a difference between what's inside and what's outside. So the outside has the one circle and the inside has the three. The three is what goes in the center, and then we're gonna take our little side pieces. One side has circles, one side does not. The side that has the circles goes on the inside, and then vice versa here goes on the inside. So circles are gonna face themselves. So I'm going to take these in these little wooden dowels, and I'm gonna set this together. Hang tight. Okay, so all the wooden dowels are in. Still a little wobbly, so let's see what we need to attach to make everything actually stay in place. You know what? This is exactly like that. So you're gonna need some of these, don't you like my technical term? I'm gonna call this a doodad. You're gonna need a doodad, and then you're also going to need some of these little doodads. So, all right, here we go. Okay, so I have all of the four sides put in. Here is what I'm going to tell you. This one was a little bit easier to put together with the screws. These one I had to work just a little bit to line them up appropriately. Wasn't that big of a deal, but I would say that this one was a little bit easier to put together. Next part is going to be the cushion. So it looks like I'm turning this upside down and adding 2 screws, and honestly this is the last step. So not a whole lot to do with these. So let's do that, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around just a second so you can see they're side by side. Here's what, so pro column for the Thundesk for price, pro column for the FeetUp for insulation. It's not that it was difficult, but it was easier. Like the screws lined up a little bit easier. But for the price, anyways, I'll turn it around. So here's what we got. FeetUp, Thundesk, very similar. I think the cushions, let me get up from the top. Height-wise, this white one might actually be a little bit taller, like just a tiny hair. And then, but I mean, they look like really the same. Okay, let's try them out. Now the goal of these is that you can do handstand without having to be up against a wall, but your girl's a little nervous when it comes to that. So I'm gonna clear some wall space and then we'll try them out. Keep. So step 1, tuck your shirt in. All right, I'm gonna try the new one. Again, because I'm a newbie and this stuff makes me nervous, I like to put it up against the wall. But the goal is to get to the point that you feel comfortable enough that you don't have to do this against the wall. I joke with my friends that I feel like I'm putting my head down in the toilet bowl. There's no other better way to explain that. But that is what you're gonna do. You're gonna put your head down in the toilet bowl, and then you're gonna push your butt up in the air. So, and they have much better videos out there. I'll link them below that tell you step by step how to do this, because again, girl over here don't know what she's doing. Okay, so ponytail. Let's put it up at the top. I guess that's step 2, right? Tuck your pants. Step 2, give yourself a ponytail. Okay, so head goes. Let's see, can you see? Oh, it's all about both. Okay, well, we're just gonna own it. Put your head down in the toilet bowl. Put your shoulders on the cushions. And bring yourself up. Woo! Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's do the other one. So far I'm going to tell you, oh, I'm all red in the face. So far I'm going to tell you, I kind of just alike. Okay, here's the other one. Head in the 12 ball. Whew. Okay. So let's talk pros and cons. Okay, so let's wrap up this video. So we have 2 of these. They do the exact same thing, right? Your yoga inversion, learn how to do a headstand. This one's the FeetUp. This one is the Thundesk. Both can be purchased off of Amazon, or you can buy the FeetUp directly from FeetUp. You don't have to go through Amazon. This is half the price of this. So the goal of this review was, can I spend less money, like a coupon, and be able to get the same product? This product in the Pro column is going to tell you it's much easier to put together. It does have a little bit of extra padding right here with the neck, but from a perspective of where your shoulders sit, that would be the only difference that I have here. On this one over here, again, little less padding right here on the neck. Not that big of a deal once you get up into the headstand. And for the price, this Pro column though, they do send you videos where you can do workouts with them. I'll go double check to see if you can get access to that on the tube. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you all for being with me. If you have any questions about this product, please let me know. I'm going to be trying it over the next week just to kind of see which one I like the best. And then I'm probably going to take one up to the gym so we can play with it up there. If you are not one of my YouTube friends, please hit that subscribe button. There's all kinds of stuff on this channel. But the biggest thing is finding some workouts that don't suck. So you're going to see a little bit of some dance fitness, bar, strength, booty camp. You name it, we got it. So if you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. Otherwise, go be awesome. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.